Hey y'all, this segment is on chemical relaxer, which is the last segment of the examination for the Mississippi State Board of Cosmetology for the practical testing for cosmetologists. Okay? For the chemical relaxer, you will still be utilizing mannequin number 2. On the right front section is where you will be executing the relaxer retouch. Here are the guidelines. Drape for a chemical service, which I have already done using my chemical cape, and I have double draped with 2 towels. Okay? Again, we're going to be utilizing the right front side of the head for this particular procedure. Okay? Now, so I'm already set up. I have all of my implements out. I'm going to go ahead and sanitize my hands because we do that before and after every service. I'm going to go ahead and put on my gloves because this is a chemical service. Okay? So the very first thing I am going to do is base my section. Okay? So you need a mock base cream to base your section. So I'm going to be using a non-metal comb, and we are going to be doing this front right section. Okay? So I'm going to base. Okay? Around this entire section. Used a little bit too much. Around the hairline and around the ears. Okay? You should base. Okay? Once you have properly based, you're then ready to apply your mock relaxer. I have selected gel as my mock relaxer, but you can use shaving cream, cholesterol, conditioner. There's several different items you can use. Okay? So I'm going to pick up my applicator brush, and I'm going to begin my subsections for this relaxer retouch. I'm going to be using 1/2 inch subsections, and I am assuming I have a 1/2 inch of regrowth. So I'm going to apply my product at the new growth area only. Okay, I'm going to look on the back to ensure proper penetration all the way through the section. And then I'm simply just going to turn it back and make my next subsection. Again, 1/2 inch subsection, assuming I have a 1/2 inch of regrowth. Applying my product, ensuring even saturation throughout the strands in that area. And I'm going to continue that process throughout this entire right section. Continuing that process, and I am making sure that the product is on the hair and not on the scalp. If it does get on the scalp, then I'm just going to take something and I'm going to wipe that right off before the examiner comes over. Okay, so I have completed my last section, so I'm just going to go through and I'm going to let them back down each section. I'm not squeezing it together. I'm just simply letting each section down. Okay, now that I have let each section down, I can take the back of a non-metal comb, or I could use the tail of my applicator And I am going to go back and smooth or press to ensure saturation, even coverage throughout that section. Smoothing it out, because this is a relaxer retouch, so that means some new hair has grown. So I need to demonstrate smoothing it out. So you go back with the back of a non-metal implement, which you can use your comb, or you can use the tail of your applicator and smooth it out. Once you have smooth, you can just simply let those sections back down. Once you do that, you want to check your mannequin to make sure you don't have a bunch of product on the face. If you do, just take something and simply just wipe it off before the examiner comes over to check. So that concludes this segment on the Chemical Relaxer Retouch application for the Mississippi State Board of Cosmetology licensing exam for cosmetology. This is LaShonda Brown. Thank you for joining me for another segment. See you soon on a video screen near you.